Today we're going to show you how to remove the primary clutch from a Can-Am Commander XMR. This video could be used for any of the 21 or newer Commanders, the newer Mavericks, Trails, 1000R, and even X-3s, because it's pretty much done the same way. So, like I said, if you own any of these vehicles, pretty much method. Got another video showing you how to take off secondary. We got another video showing you how to take off the clutch cover. And we are certainly showcasing our tools in the process, but you need them anyway, so where's the harm in this? Okay, so we're going to remove the primary bolt, but we need to hold this primary clutch. While I'm doing this, I'm talking, but the little pins on our tools goes in these threaded holes right here to give you something to hold on to. Okay, you take a 22mm socket and you can take it off. You can zip it right out. If you do not have an impact and you need to hold it, well, you're going to need, I use my torque wrench because it's got a long handle on it, and I use our holding tool. Now the holding tool is very crucial when you go back ready to torque. Okay, so we're going to put it on here, hold down with one hand and push with the other. And I apologize if I'm blocking it, but you will get it. I promise you that was torqued to 89 foot-pounds. Now, let me show you something here. If it's the first time, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to unscrew it out of the crank, and then you're going to find this free spot, okay? All right, what the heck? It won't come out. Keep turning it. Polaris has threads in their primary that are larger for the puller. Can-Am uses the same, which I'd have to give kudos to Polaris for that, because you have to sit here and unscrew it. Of course, if you're using impact, you can zip it right on out. Okay, but don't panic. If it goes loose, it won't come out. Now you take your puller and screw it in. We have these Hunterworks. Whatever vehicle you have, find the page. Let's see, forget what size that is. 3/4 inch, okay? Now, the other day when I was fooling with this thing, I was doing, because behind the camera I do, whatever. So I was using impact and it wouldn't pop off. That's because you can't get it at a straight angle on this particular vehicle, and there's any kind of extensions, etc., change torque value, and I was unable to get the torque on it I needed. And that's never happened before, but on any clutch that I've flew with. But again, I think it's because of the wobble. So I broke out the trusty Hunterworks clutch holder. I grabbed something to put in between it to catch it, and then I started torquing down. Now it's going to give us a loud pop. Don't panic. Woo! See, I told you. See, it'll scare the crap out of you first time you do it. Now to speed it up, I'm going to use this. All right, take your Hunterworks clutch holding tool off. This is the time. It's probably not the worst idea to use a belt change tool or a spreader. Probably should have did it first. We hadn't got too far into this. This is the Hunterworks belt change tool. Go ahead, spread this secondary. You got some belt slack. Like I said, it would have been a better idea to go and do this beforehand. Now, reach in, grab your primary, and it's out. Again, for whatever purpose you're taking your primary off to replace, clean, maintenance, Dr. Clutch Kit, I hope from us, whatever it may be, this is just off and back on crudely. All right, so now we hook the belt, wind your crank, take your bolt. I'm aware of one-time use and torque to yield, etc. on these, but we because of testing, do not have the luxury. There it goes through its threads. Get it started in the crank. All I did was bottom it out. All right, get your torque wrench ready. We're going to torque this to 89 pounds. I thought of a good idea just now. Actually, I've never done it. I don't know why I haven't. I would have told you to go ahead and take this Hunterworks belt change tool off, but not today, because we're going to use it. It can rest right on top of your Hunterworks belt change tool to give it something to rest on, because it's hard to get here. Take a 22mm socket, and we're going to torque to 89 foot-pounds. There it went, 89 foot-pounds. Set your torque wrench down, holding tool off. Then we can take our belt tool off. So I'm trying to learn a new trick here. Doesn't always work by holding it and letting it unscrew by itself. Rotate your secondary to your belt, goes back to the top. That's pretty much it. Put your clutch cover back on per our other video. Apologize being a little crude on this. It's just like I said, it's tough sometimes to worry about a dang camera and all that. We're not YouTubers, as I like to say. We work on clutches, and these videos a whole lot better than they used to be years ago, but at the same time, use them for information. Don't be critical of the video itself. Just don't be critical of something, be critical of the tools or my methods, but not the videos. We're not YouTubers. Got it? All right, so there you go. How to remove secondary. So another video, this is how to remove and reinstall primary. Next on the agenda for me, and hopefully you, is how to do a Dalton clutch kit on this. Don't forget, Hunterworks belt, best on the planet. Have been very good on these machines. Very low problems. I mean, they've just been excellent. And so don't forget that. If you got any questions, Todd at Hunterworks.com. Thank you.